Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 13 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. I have a goal of reaching 1 million subscribers, so it would mean a lot to me if you help me get there. Alright, with that said, let's begin. The following video comes to us from a YouTube channel by the name of Intelligent Haunting, who posted the clip on March 12, 2011. The footage itself, however, is quite a lot older than that. The video in question seems to be quite odd upon first inspection, and it can be difficult to pinpoint what exactly is going on for the vast majority of the time, but thankfully we do have a bit of context. The uploader writes, quote, "In 1996, while hiking in the Pacific Northwest with his dog Susie, Dr. Jonathan Reed found a strange alien creature and a hovering black obelisk. Reed claims to have killed the alien, brought it back to his house and photographed it. However, the alien was found to be still alive." End quote. Let's take a look at the terrifying footage. As you can see in the video, the alien definitely appears to be quite injured, especially towards the end of the video where we get a good look at its head, which appears to have seen much better days. Throughout the footage, the alien can be seen blinking several times. This video seems to be one that fascinates quite a lot of people, judging by the comment section, and it's definitely not hard to see why. If it is indeed real, and if that really is an alien that we're looking at, then it wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that it's one of the most incredible videos ever recorded. Imagine you purchase a new house, excited to finally move in and enjoy the rest of your life in an exciting brand new environment. Most people would be thrilled to do this, but sadly, the same cannot be said about this TikTok user whose username is Ghost Club Paranormal. She says that at the time of the recording, it's the third day of her experiencing something creepy while all alone at her new house. The thing that's creeping her out is this strange rocking chair. While it definitely appears to just be any ordinary rocking chair, it shortly shows its true colors. Take a look.
Okay, I just had to go into the kitchen to get my phone, but I was just walking by this hallway. That chair is clearly broken by itself. I just heard a noise come from over there. There's no drafts. There's no fan. If there's somebody here, can you make a banging noise for me? I heard a knock from the kitchen, but... Oh my god, it's nothing. No, I did not feel any draft.
How could this be possible unless somebody was rocking in the chair just moments before the woman started recording? She insists, however, that the video is 100% real and has no idea why or how the rocking chair is moving all on its own. The uploader even writes that she has saged, and it doesn't appear to have made any real difference, unfortunately. Let's just hope that the uploader will eventually be able to get to the bottom of this mystery and go back to living her life in peace. Otherwise, she might have to move out of her brand new home. This TikTok video takes place in the middle of the night, where a group of men are outside investigating the sewers after they heard some strange noises coming from them, trying to figure out what the cause could be. As we can see, the men have placed some kind of tube-like equipment into the sewers, perhaps using these tools as a way to see what's down there. At first, it doesn't appear as though they're going to successfully find anything, but that all changes rather quickly.
Se lo juro que había algo ahí.
¿Nos devolvemos?
Créame que yo no lo miraba, hubiera visto algo. Es que yo iba pasando por acá y esa vuelta está destapada.
No, cierre esa vuelta. Cierre esa vuelta.
Ahí ya la parte al...
¡Perro, sí lo vi!
Ahí ya la parte al...
¡Perro, sí lo vi!
Out of nowhere, a mysterious face appears from the sewers, causing the cameraman to back up immediately in terror before the video abruptly ends. Interestingly, the other men that were there didn't react the same way. Could this be because they simply didn't see the strange creature? Were they just not scared of it? Or was there some other reason why they didn't react? Either way, it begs the question, what exactly is this creepy entity and what was it doing lurking around in the sewers late at night? Let's hope that whatever that thing is long gone now. Man, watching all these scary videos can be tough sometimes. Every once in a while it's smart to take a break and do something else. I personally like to play Fishing Clash. I love the pace of the game, the variety of fish species, the different equipment upgrades, and the fact that there is a brand new game feature where you can build your own fishing village. How cool is that? And don't even get me started on the competitiveness that Fishing Clash offers. You're kidding, right? A fishing game can be competitive. It sure can, Mr. Ghost. With weekly and daily events, clans, PvP, leaderboards, you can prove to the world that you are the very best angler that ever was. Alright, fair enough, but fishing ain't for me. I'm a ghost, you know. Hold up. With the upcoming Halloween event, you will face creepy creatures that will only be available during Halloween week. Awesome! You know I do love that creepiness. Download the game using my link in the description box or scan the QR code you see on the screen and use my special gift code SPOOKY to get a $20 value reward for free. Wow, this is awesome! Catching fish instead of haunting people might be my new thing. With my gift code SPOOKY, you'll get a unique avatar, 1 mythical lore card, 50 luck power-ups and 30 weight power-ups to help you catch bigger fish. To redeem my gift code, just go here, then here, and here, and enter SPOOKY to get your free gift. So, what are you waiting for? Join me and Mr. Ghost and download Fishing Clash now. Thank you Fishing Clash for sponsoring this video and supporting the channel. This next video was posted to the wildly popular UFO subreddit by a user known as amedi94, who filmed the video at Disneyland, and it has been the topic of discussion online for some time now. The uploader took to the description to give us a bit of context before actually watching the video. They write, quote, "I took this video when I was at Disneyland last month. It popped up out of nowhere when the show at Small World started. It is interesting because during that show, they have tons of lasers/lights that beam up into the sky, I know it's not that insane of a video, just 3 lights pretty much, but the recent triangle video reminded me, end quote. Let's take a look at this video and see what exactly the uploader was able to capture that day.
I'm not the right person. You have to choose someone else. Choose someone else.
While it's impossible to decipher whether or not it's actually a UFO or something else, there's simply no denying that there is a triangular shaped object, or at the very least 3 lights, floating around in the sky in this piece of footage. Usually, in UFO sighting pictures and videos, the floating object in question is almost always a round shape, like a disc. But this guy's video shows a UFO that's in the shape of a triangle, which has also happened quite a lot through the years. So what do you think about this video? Did this Reddit user really spot a UFO hovering around Disneyland at night? Was this something else entirely? Be sure to let me know in the comments below. On August 7th, 2007, a YouTube channel by the name of Fallen Ramon posted the following piece of footage online. In the description of the video, the uploader writes, quote, "Me and my roommate kept on hearing strange noises coming from the last bedroom during the night, so we set up our webcam to record throughout the entire night, and we came across this." End quote. See the little girl? Keep watching. At one point in the video, you can see the girl run into the room, pick something up, and then for some reason proceeds to stand in a corner. What could she possibly have been doing? After the uploader and their roommate watched the video, they allegedly moved out of their place the following week. If this video is indeed real, then really, who could blame them? Let's just hope that after all these years, this uploader and the roommate are doing much better and are living in a place that isn't being occupied by a strange, ghostly little girl. This next video, coming to us from a YouTube channel known as Ryandy74, posted on February 16th, 2008, is certainly quite the shaky and blurry video to say the least, but it's still quite an unsettling piece of footage to watch. In the video, some guys appear to just be going about their day and minding their own business at some camp located in Singapore. It's truly one of those videos that if you watched, you probably wouldn't think twice about it. However, it harbors a dark secret and shows something eerie. Take a look.
Okay lah, 1.3 megapixel lah. 1.3.
Habis kau trade in lah ni. Madam.
Queens lah, Queens.
Queens eh? No.
Queens lah, malam.
Queens happening apa? Queens happening apa? Queens. Arif, mari tempat Mak Arif. Banyak. Diorang yang ada Mak Arif, aku pergi lah.
Okey ke? Dia mahal lah. Mahal lah. Dia air mahal. Old Hendrix.
At one point towards the end of the video, something odd appears behind the men. While it isn't definitive, most people who watch this video seem to believe that a pocong appears behind the men. pocong is a Javanese ghost that is said to be the soul of a dead person trapped in their shroud. Known in Indonesian as a kain kafan, the shroud is the prescribed length of cloth used in Muslim burials to wrap the body of the dead person. The dead body is covered in white fabric tied over the head, under the feet and on the neck. According to traditional beliefs, the soul of a dead person will stay on the earth for 40 days after the death. If the ties over the shroud are not released after 40 days, the body is said to jump out of the grave to warn people that the soul needs to be released. Once the ties are released, the soul will leave the earth permanently. Because of how traditional Indonesian burial shrouds look, pocong have earned the nickname candy ghosts in the West. What do you think about this weird video? Do you think that these men really had an encounter with a pocong, or did something else entirely different happen here? A woman on TikTok by the username of Sam I Guess seems to be having experiences with strange entities from the beyond, as she said that she set up her phone in the kitchen to film for an hour. She probably didn't expect to actually catch anything on tape, but as it turns out, she actually did manage to record something truly creepy. Have a look at the back door. It only appears for about a second or so, but if you look just carefully enough, you should be able to see what appears to be an eerie ghostly apparition casually striding along before vanishing into thin air. A lot of people who have seen this video are commenting and asking her how she can comfortably live in that house with the knowledge that there are supernatural entities roaming the house, which is quite a good question. I know that most people would be moving out immediately. This video was posted to YouTube on November 9th, 2021, and plunges us straight into a harrowing situation. Someone is filming from the safety of their vehicle as a massive flood/river rapid is transpiring outside. Cars can be seen driving around, all while the road is absolutely covered in water. Not only is this video shocking for the weather conditions, but also because it harbors a paranormal entity. Don't believe me? Watch at the 15-second mark and see if you spot anything off. Take a look.
It is literally a river rapid. Look. Oh my god. Look at this. I've never seen anything like it.
Right behind one of the pillars at the building known as the London House, what appears to be a creepy shadow figure can be seen briefly peeking out at the camera before it ultimately goes back into hiding, never to be seen again on the video. I can't imagine how utterly terrified this woman must have been upon watching the footage a bit later on, only to notice that she may have had some company from an otherworldly being that day. The following Reddit video was filmed at an undisclosed forest located in Honobia, Oklahoma. The footage in question shows someone walking around in the forest in the middle of the day with seemingly nothing out of the ordinary. However, if you look closely, you should be able to see something quite odd in the forest. A massive, tall and lanky creature can be seen lurking around the forest as the videographer proceeds to pan the camera around the forest slowly but surely. Unfortunately, because the creature is extremely shrouded in trees, we cannot ever get a totally clear view of the creature throughout the entire duration of the video, but we do get the occasional glimpse. Ever since this video's upload, many people seem to be convinced that the video in question shows proof of the existence of Bigfoot, and it definitely seems to fit the description, but how can we be certain? Sadly, we can't, but we can be believers if we choose to be. So do you believe that this video shows Bigfoot walking around in a forest in Oklahoma? Or is this something else entirely? I'll let you decide. A Reddit user named Swiss Army Dog posted this chilling video to the wildly popular ghost subreddit and asks a question. Quote, "So, in your new house that you've been in less than 3 months, you hear your 1-year-old daughter crying from her crib in her room. Walk in and see this. What exactly do you do?" End quote. Ever since the video has been uploaded just a few days ago, it has blown up on the subreddit, with many people being thoroughly creeped out by the footage, and understandably so. Dealing with the paranormal is frightening enough as it is, but when your family is involved, especially your young one, it becomes 10 times more terrifying. What would you do in this situation? A video posted on January 25th, 2021 by the YouTube channel Haunting Jersey starts off normal enough as we watch a young girl playing around with her pet kitty, simply enjoying the day. It's a cute video as we watch the adorable animal being pet and showed some love, but unfortunately this wholesome video is about to take a seriously dark turn in just a moment. Let's watch.
You look so tired. I know you're tired.
Out of nowhere, one of the dining chairs is pushed backwards, seemingly by nothing. The young girl is absolutely shocked at seeing this and can only stare at the chair in complete bewilderment. However, when the chair is pushed back even further, the girl proceeds to pick the kitty up and hurry out of there as fast as she possibly can before the video ends abruptly afterwards. To this day, it is still unknown what happened here. Was this some sort of ghost playing around with this family? If so, why? Or was it a hoax? It seems like we may never get a concrete answer. These next 2 videos come to us from a TikTok account known as House Haunted, and are only 10 seconds in length each, but trust me when I say that that's plenty of time to get scared. The first video follows someone walking around very stealthily inside of a house. It seems like they are trying to make as little noise as possible as they try to investigate the hallway. As soon as they turn the corner, they are absolutely shocked to see this. The second video shows a woman standing in front of a stove, presumably preparing to cook something for dinner, when all of a sudden she gets a very rude interruption from beyond. If this house is as haunted as these videos seem to suggest, then I think that it would be a good idea for this homeowner to look into a new place to move into as soon as humanly possible. Imagine you're on a commercial aircraft, simply trying to enjoy your flight, only to discover later on that you were being followed in the air by a UFO. This Reddit video was filmed and posted by a user by the name of RedmanMatt11, who filmed the incident near LaGuardia in New York. Matt films the plane being trailed by the UFO as he and a few others can only stare up at the sky in complete awe of what's going on.
Are you kidding me? Hold on. Are you serious right now?
What is that?
It's getting closer to it. What the f is that?
What are you looking at? There's a dot
The
following
plane,
that
there's a dot
plane.
following.
Everyone in the video seems to be freaked out by this incident, and it's certainly not hard to see why. What would you do if you found out that this plane was the plane that you were on? And this video also begs the question, has this ever happened before? Does this happen a lot more than we think it does? And if this really is a UFO trailing behind this plane, what does it want? Is it trying to stalk these people? These are the questions that'll keep you up at night. And don't forget to support the channel by downloading Fishing Clash and using the code SPOOKY to get that $20 value reward for free. And that was 13 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.